into the backwoods beat. It's Muddy Tr8s.
What's up, y'all?
How's everybody doing? Welcome to Muddy Tr8s.
What's going on, man? Who's
Oh,
in
man.
here?
Welcome to Muddy Tr8s.
Diva, High in Tropics.
Oh, man.
Diva. Oh, hang on a minute.
Do you have an echo?
I've got an echo. I figured I got it.
Okay.
Too many windows open.
I got
Sorry
you.
about that.
No, you're good.
Zilla, what's good, brother?
Hey, what's up, Chad?
So, man, that was fun, wasn't it?
We got a crash course in in StreamYard tonight.
Yeah.
Well, actually, for the last 3 hours?
Right. Jay, what's good, brother? Yeah, so I guess for those that are wondering about this, we decided to do a show, and we're going to do it on Sundays. Normally, we're going to try to do it on Sundays at 7 o'clock Eastern time, which an hour ago on every Sunday before Chop goes live. So he won't be going live until late tonight, I don't think, because he's got some other stuff going on. He's at work, but yeah, that's the plan. Is every Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Come on here and hang out, play a little bit of music, and talk about the music and talk about some of the AI side of music. I know it gets a lot of hate, and hopefully we can put a little bit of more of another side of understanding to that. So that's what my plans are. My wanting to do with this. So Mud.
Yeah, I agree. The AI music, it's therapeutic. It's fun. I mean, I've been having a blast with it, man. I really have. But first of all, I want to shout out Cole Montgomery and Chop Easy for putting us on like they do. Hey, I tell you, if a person wants to chase some clout, you look over here at Chaotic because he's showing you the correct way to do it. You can get your clout without being an ass. It happens for real life. Tell him Chaotic.
Yeah, I mean it's facts. This was not something that I know I sure didn't expect to be here on Chop's channel, on Colt's channel, with doing this show. My original intentions, and you can ask Mud, he'll tell you how kind of surprised I was about the whole thing. That it was kind of a humble idea that Mud and I had, and planned on just doing it on my channel, Mud's channel, and thanks to Colt, Chop, and for allowing us the opportunity to come on here and do this. I'm still kind of in shock about it, and just much love to those two, the whole family.
100%. Yes, I want to shout out the Slinkos, Dab King, Stone Panda. You hopefully are sending us some music tonight. Anybody who has AI music, somebody that makes AI music, as long as you send us the name with it so we know who made it, we'll play it.
Yep.
And that's what we're going to do here. Also, and if I miss anybody on shout outs, I apologize. You gotta understand this is new. So,
right.
But I want to make sure for, first of all, Colt, Chop Easy, because they're putting us on like they are. I want to give a shout out to Slinkos for one. Slinko's my hero for two. This is actually Krista's idea. She put all this together.
Yes.
You know, she's the one that put this idea in our heads to begin with. All we did was take it and run. So
Yeah.
I want to give thanks where thanks is due. And you guys, we love every one of you. And yeah, that's that, man. FAFO 100 Radio, Uncle Dub. In case y'all didn't know about that, well, I'm here to tell you. I don't know if you noticed on the background before we came in, but we have Tr8 at the top, who people say doesn't endorse AI music. We did get his permission for that. We have FAFO 100 Radio. We didn't ask for permission to do that. I said that one was okay. There you go. Look up there. We want you guys. Hey, we want you guys to know that we it's all love and support. We're not trying to take anything away from real artists. That 100% this AI music for me has been a mental crutch, so to speak. It has given me something to lean on and not have to worry about being judged. I get to express myself. Other people get to hear it. All right, I'm sorry, Chaotic. You take it, bro.
Yeah. No. I mean, like you were saying, um, it's been a surreal thing. You know, when like I said when Jay, shout out Jay Davenport,
Yes, sir, Jay.
when he
Send that
did
logo in, buddy.
yeah, when he did the show with me on there the other day, I spoke kind of on this, that when I came over here, to started mingling with some of the music artists, and in the chats, it was more to see if anybody wanted some artwork, and there was no cost to it. I was giving the artwork away, album art, flyer art, logos, whatever, because of it was one of my tools that I use for my mental health, for PTSD, and lo and behold, this is where it's ended up. Um, doing the music. AI music was the beginning of it, 100% AI, and it's kind of transpired into where I'm at now with it, which is some of my voice input, and eventually, um, when I get a studio done, it will be all my voice. Hopefully, other than maybe some of the back. I don't know how well I'll do a female backup voice, but we'll see what I got. So, but yeah, I mean, huge shout out for the acceptance, and the transitioning through where we're at with it all. So I know Mud wanted to start off with a song, um, and I think that we'll start out with the first few songs we play. I think should be um, along these lines of people that
Paying homage.
deserve the credit for making this happen.
100%.
So
Hey, can I say something real quick, Chaotic, before
yeah,
you play
absolutely.
Jay, Savvy, we support you 100%, brother. But you can let the trolls, they can troll. It's fine. I like to see what Nick has to say. And that 501 dude, I'll be as sleazy as he wants me to be. All right, you got it, bub.
So you want the one to Mr. Colt, correct?
Yes, sir. Please.
All right, here we go. This is from Muddaddy, and this is Colt Montgomery.
Colt Montgomery Montgomery, my dog, my kin. Copper steel infantry, where it all begins. 100 proof, hard, strong as oak wood grain. Took me in, no question, in the pouring rain. Family ain't just blood, it's who stands tall. When the shadows creep and the hard times call. He said you ain't alone, we ride till the end. Now every scar feels lighter with a true friend. Cold Montgomery, that's my dog, my fam. Copper still runs deep, roots in the land. They took me in, showed me love so true. All respect to my infantry, 100 proof. On grit, sweat soaked in the sun. Copper flames burning bright when the work ain't done. Taught me to stand firm, no sway, no fold. Lessons hit harder than the whiskey we hold. His words like a steel string, sharp and clear. Every note a promise, every chord sincere. Told me, son, you got a place right here. Now the echoes of doubt just disappear. Cold Montgomery, that's my dog, my fam. Copper still runs deep, roots in the land. They took me in, showed me love so true. All respect to my infantry, 100 proof.
Yeah. This is a good one. I like that.
Thank you.
Shit.
Thank you.
My camera.
You have some malfunctions over there?
There we go. My screen was cut off. Like I said, sorry, y'all. I've got 4 screens going on right now over here to do this. So hopefully it gets a little bit smoother for me.
I've put a lot of pressure on Chaotic today.
I'm used to streaming to whenever I used to go live, it was only on my channel. And being that we're on 4 channels right now, I'm trying to watch everything plus the StreamYard open plus the email for songs, and so it's more than what I'm used to when as far as going live. So bear with me.
And I apologize for throwing everything on your shoulders like I did. But at the same time, I appreciate it too, Chaotic. And I tried to show that today.
Oh, absolutely, you did, absolutely. And hey, I mean, shout out to Colt for walking us through all this tonight.
100%. Hey, we see you guys in the chat. Great White, Rebecca, Stacy, Savvy, all you guys. I appreciate every last one of you guys showing up too. Nick Phillips, I appreciate you showing up with your rubber duckies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that, guys.
So with his tribute to Colt, what was the other one that you got out there, my dad? I'll play this other one of yours. The title of it for your other homage.
Do you mean like the one I did for everyone? Yeah. Or the one I did for you? I think I sent both of them.
The one you did for everyone.
That's the Family Without Blood. No, Me and Mine was the one chopped like. Did I send you Family Without Blood?
I don't see it.
Go ahead and play that one I did for you.
Okay. So this was from, well, go ahead, Muddaddy. You can tell anybody about it if you want.
Well, Chaotic and Tr8s is who got me doing the AI music to begin with. And so I take a lot of inspiration from Chaotic, especially because he does make a lot of music. And so whenever he made a certain song, and I'll leave that up to him whether he wants to point out what that is or not. But and to show my gratitude, I wrote this.
Yep, yep. We'll play the song that I did after this if you want me to. So it
Yes,
kind of
that'd be
blends
awesome.
in. It makes sense. All right. So yeah, this is Muddaddy with my brother, my twin.
Found you on the screen, a face I ain't met. Yeah, the bond ran deeper than the internet. Different home, same soul, it's a mirrored fate. Chaotic traits, my brother ain't no debate. Through the static, through the streams, feels like we share the same dream. But the heart don't lie. Two halves of a whole, we ride or die. Your laugh's my echo, your pain my ache. This ain't chance, no, this bond's no mistake. Two paths cross like a fork in the road. Same rhythm, same way, carry the load. Miles apart, but the love stays close. Twin flame energy, what I cherish the most. My brother, my twin, through the highs and lows in this wild, wild world. You're the one who knows. Thank you for being you. No need to pretend. Chaotic traits, my brother till the very end. My brother till the very
Kill the money. That's what it says at the end. Kill the money. I purposely put that there just so everyone knows because I hate money.
Yeah, it can be definitely evil and get a lot of things twisted in relationships, whether it be friends or significant others. Money can definitely be evil and
Hey,
tear shit apart.
if you take money away from the equation, we no longer have politics.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Yep, that's facts.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Hawaiian, I got your song, but it's a video. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure yet how to do that. If you have an MP3 of that, if you can send that in, it'd be perfect because I know how to do that right now. I ain't quite figured out the video side of it yet. So if you can send, if you have an MP3, it'd be perfect. But I will try it later to play it and see what I can do with it. And then if we don't get to play it tonight, next week when we go live again, I'll make sure that I try to figure out on how to do that. And I got you. So I believe that was in response to a song that I did that I actually thought I put on here and I didn't. I will grab that, but in the meantime, is there something? I know what I wanted to play. This this was a shout out. This was one of mine. Um, it's called Same Boots,
Yes,
and
I'm
this
glad.
was this was a shout out of mine that I did for did I not add that either?
We didn't even
Lord.
send our best ones in, huh?
Yeah, sorry y'all. This was like a scramble to try to get some of this stuff up here. I thought I added that in there. but I'm not seeing it right now. I'll grab that too.
I'm gonna send you my version of that, but I want you to play your version
Okay.
first.
Um, this was for this is for the Slinkos. So they asked one night in a chat. I can't remember exactly where it was,
I do.
about a song by Tool. Where was that, Muddaddy?
Oh no. I'm sorry. I don't remember
Okay.
exactly
Okay.
what chat we were in, but I do remember that being said.
Yeah, they were wanting to know about a song that
It might
was
have been my chat.
similar to Tool. It might have been. It might have been. So this was my rendition of a Tool vibe, and it's called Grit. So shout out Slinkos.
Shout out Dad King.
You talk of freedom, but you've never paid with your back and bones just to earn your wage. Clocking scars and unpaid dues. You wouldn't last one day in these boots. We'd break our bodies to hold this place. You sip your wine while we carry the weight. Early dawns and burning skin, but we show up again and again. Point your fingers from behind that glass, but this world runs on our rough heads. Grease and grit, sweat and soul. We build the bridges, dig the holes. Cut from steel, born to stand, the backbone of this broken land. We punch the clock, we toe the line. You chase the stars while we grind the time. Raised on faith and worn out shoes. Ain't much left, but we never lose. No cameras flash where we exist. Just busted knuckles and dusty checklists. But there's honor in a day well spent, even when the money all goes to rent. You call it simple, I call it truth. There's dignity in mud-stained boots. While you sleep in silk and dream of more, we built the roof that covers your floors. Lungs full of dust, fingers cracked. Still we carry this world on our backs. No applause, no stage, no shine. Just forged in fire and built to grind. Grease and grit, this is life. Built on struggle, forged through strife. You'll never break what won't submit. We don't quit, we were born for it. Don't need your pity, don't want your crown. Just give us the tools, and we'll build this town.
Love it, bro. That thing's fire.
Yo,
Hey, you could definitely I could see Slinko rocking that in the shop. For real.
yeah.
Hey, there's Lori. What's up, Lori?
It was definitely different for me. Hey, Lori, appreciate you.
No doubt. Every one of you stopping in. This is amazing. For real.
Um, let me. So I found. So while I'm getting the one from Ty and the one from the real AWGM, I'm going to play. So I did get the one that was that sparked Muddaddy to write that last one that he had done. So this is Never Shook His Hand, personalized for Muddaddy.
I was about to ask what version.
Yeah, this is a personalized version.
Nice. It's my favorite.
We never clinked a bottle, never shared no smoke, never stood side by side on the porch telling jokes. But I know his voice like a call from home. He's a soldier in this life fighting battles of his own. A mirror of my scars in a whole nother state, but real don't need distance to validate. He's got mud on his boots and paint in his chest, still gives you the shirt off his back with nothing left. Never shook his hand, but I know that man. Soul of a lion, heart of the land, bleeds for the broken, don't ask why. He's the kind of man that'll walk through fire. If you're down and out, he'll be the first to stand. Never shook his hand, but I know that man. Dropped a track called Hold My Beer. Felt like he was speaking right into my ear. Like, watch this world, I ain't backing down. Every line he wrote turned my doubt around. Yeah, trauma's a beast and life ain't fair, but he turned his hurt into something we share. Doesn't matter the miles or the times on call, when a brother's real distance don't mean nothing at all. Never shook his hand, but I know that man. Soul of a lion, heart of the land, bleeds for the broken, don't ask why. He's the kind of man that'll walk through fire. If you're down and out, he'll be the first to stand. Never shook his hand, but I know that man. So here's to the outlaws with hearts of gold, the ones holding others when their own gets cold. You ain't gotta meet to feel that bond. Some souls just play the same damn song. Never shook his hand, but I know that man. Rides for his people, stands where he can, bleeds for the broken, don't ask why. He's the kind of man that'll walk through fire. If you're down and out, he'll be the first to stand. Never shook his hand, but I'd ride with that man. Here's to you, Muddaddy. Real ones don't need a handshake to know what's real.
Yeah, sir. It is, Zilla. And you know, it gets a lot of hate. And I get it. I can see both spectrums of the look at how people look at AI, because you know, granted, there are those out there that you got some of these AI artists and channels that have millions and millions of views, and making money off of it, and taking money from I guess other independent artists, up and coming artists. And then the other side of it is, like why I started doing it was as a tool to learn, and found, used to, I wrote poetry, and so poetry was a way to get a lot of stuff out of my head, and off my chest, with the mental health side of things, and depression, anxiety, PTSD. As therapy, was writing poems, or just writing, period. And then along came the artwork, and so now, it kind of transitioned into being able to write a song, and having AI sing it, to the point that it's at today, where I write a song and have AI help me sing it. And hopefully by next year, I'm hoping that by next year I'll have, a studio done inside of my house, and be, um, authentic with my voice. I'll probably still do AI songs, just because I enjoy it. It's fun. And you can do a lot of gimmicky stuff with it. You can do a lot of serious stuff with it. It helps, tremendously for people that, um, like Triple T says, disabled veterans, or people period, that don't have the skill, or the ability to, um, sing, or have a voice to sing. And or even some of them, that use the AI to help them write, with writing down their thoughts, and then seeing it in a song, and being able to hear that in a different perspective to yourself, is a huge part of the therapy that I get from it. Just being able to hear my thoughts being sung, because music was such a big help in my mental health struggles. And so, me being able to put my thoughts into something that I can hear back as music, makes it even that more therapeutic. Um, so there's that side of it. I never once had any intention of making a ton of money off of it, or making any money. Never once thought I'd be sitting here where I'm at right now tonight. Um, and
Great friends put us here tonight.
Yeah, and don't ever plan on becoming rich and famous off of the AI side of it. If I'm
Mhm.
going to be rich, and I'm going to be famous, if that's the way that the cookie's going to crumble, then I want it to be for something that I'm doing naturally. But I
And that's
really don't
why
want. I really don't want the fame. You
and
know.
that's why I can't say enough that we are not here to take anything away from the real artists that are out there. That's
No.
why myself, Chaotic, we don't claim to be artists. I'm not. You won't even find my music anywhere unless it's me or Chaotic playing it. Like I'm not here to take money away from anyone. Zilla's music is kick ass. All right, Zilla.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean,
I love
brother?
I love
Like
Zilla's music.
I do too. And why Zilla don't get as more light shine on him, I'm not sure. Because
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
guy, he's country as country can be, and his music kicks ass.
And he
You
puts
know,
in 150% effort into everything.
100. Yes,
Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to Zilla. That
it doesn't.
that's the kind of people that I want to support. That's the kind of people that I get behind, and give
Well,
shout
like
outs
same
to. Yeah.
same thing with Sambo. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Same
Yep.
thing. He's another one
Yep.
that just kills it, man. And why he isn't farther along, Gotcha Man said that in his video the other day, and it was
Yep.
so true.
Yep. And that's why I've never been shy about saying from day one what my
And
music was.
and
You
that's
know. I,
true also, Slinko, in the chat. At any time, if anybody wants to use any of my music, it's free, man. I ain't asked for nothing in return. Nothing.
yep.
Just that you let me know you're doing it. That's it. That's all I ask.
Yep. And speaking of crawfish, he sent one in. It's I'm gonna play it now. It's called "After the Silence."
Right on.
Uh, So I believe I've heard this. I'll know real quick if I have. So shout out to Crawfish. He's another one that is doing his thing over there with the AI, and another one that don't play, has no intention of becoming a superstar with AI music. We're AI artists. You're not going to see us on a stage performing. You're not going to see us putting, um,
No,
standing in front of a crowd of people signing autographs. That's not what it's. Well, at least for
no,
me, that's not what I'm about.
no.
That's why I said if I'm going to be on a stage eventually, which that's the ultimate dream. But I mean, I'm 52 years old too, so I mean, kind of get realistic here. But
And here's one
I would
thing. Go ahead, Chaotic. I'm sorry,
I
buddy.
would love to by next year be on a stage at Redneck Rave or somewhere performing a song or two. No matter what level I'm at that point in time, but I'll have a year of more of growth. And to look at where I was at, right, with my voice at the beginning to where it's at now, I've come a long way, in my
Yeah.
opinion, and people that's heard opinion. But I still have a long, long fucking ways to go. But that's why I use the AI as a tool to grow with it, and for the therapeutic part of it. But so yeah, sorry. Go ahead, my daddy.
No, I don't even remember what I was gonna say, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
all right. So yeah,
shout out to Chaos, the Chaos in there with the K. I see you in the
yep,
chat, dog.
yep.
He's a big supporter.
So
Oh,
yeah,
I know what I was gonna say. I know what I was
yeah.
gonna say. Here's something that you guys can clip because I guarantee it. I won't make a dime off of anything from YouTube. I will not. I refuse to. It will go to somebody else other than myself. I promise you that.
And shout out to you for that. So after the silence by Crawfish Creates. Here we go.
She laughed and danced in a room full of friends. Red Solo cup, bass shook deep, left a face full of grins. Eyes lit, guard down, in the space she was carefree. No idea this was the night no one could foresee. Said goodnight to the gang, walked out the door. He offered her a ride, just like before. Clouds covered the moonlight glare. She closed the door, totally unaware. They talked like normal for a mile or two, till he started saying things he wanted to do. His smile went dark and she held her breath. In that moment she was scared to death. The music stopped, what the fuck? She was confused, paralyzed, trapped in his truck. Hands like shadows, breath held tight. No! She said as she put up a fight. She don't speak of what he's taken, but the fire in her eyes hides the pain. Her innocence was shaken, but she's not forsaken. She walks through hell and never drops her name. You might not see the war within, but after the silence, she begins. She scrubs her skin, try to wash away the pain, but she'll just relive it again and again. Every mirror feels like a loaded gun. Reflection asks what she could have done. She replays the night in 1,000 ways. Was it the dress? Was it the words she didn't say? She bites her lip when the memories flow, but she remembers clear as day. She told him no. Her friends ask why she don't act the same, why she flinches when they say his name. She nods, says nothing, tries to keep it low, but she's bleeding truth deep in her soul. She don't speak on what he's taken, but the rage in her blood won't die in vain. He left her broken, now she's awakened.
I like that crawfish.
Hey, that was deep, bro. That was some serious
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was good.
Hey, he was telling a story there.
Yeah, yeah, I like that though. That was really good. Um, Speaking of one of the people that helped us out here with Colt Montgomery, he had offered up some of his unreleased stuff
Yeah,
to play tonight. So I'm gonna play one of those um, from Mr. Colt Montgomery, and
you heard it
we'll,
first
we'll,
right
we'll,
here.
we'll play a couple of them, but I want to start out with one that is
Hey,
his
hey,
daughter.
hold on. Make sure you're clear. This Colt Montgomery stuff he's about to play, it is not AI.
Yeah, no,
This is really Colt's music. It's just unreleased music that he put on our soundtrack so that we could release it tonight. Because Colt Montgomery is the real one, guys. For real, for real.
yeah. So yeah, this is Colt Montgomery's daughter. So shout out to her. Look out for her, man.
That ain't no lie.
You'll hear because she's gonna be coming. So, but here it is.
Running wild with the butterflies, swinging high just to touch the sky, getting lost in the backwoods and hitting those bumpy rides. No matter where I'm from, no matter what comes, no matter where I've been, I'll always shine from within. Way out in the country where I feel so free. Some bruised skin I stay my mama made for me. And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing. I've seen the world in ways that people can. I've planted roots in places you ain't been. And I know I've got some years to grow. Won't be long till I plant some roots of my own. Way out in the country where I feel so free. Some bruised skin I stay my mama made for me. And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing. Way out in the country where I feel so free. Some bruised sweet iced tea my mama made for me. And I know this is where I belong. Won't be long till singing this song. Everybody sing. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Hey, is it all right if I say I really like that dang song? Hey,
Yeah,
I am a big fan of anything that's going to get you moving in your seat. I don't care what genre it is. If it can get my foot tapping, my leg moving, hey, the rest of my body is connected to my foot and my leg, y'all. I can't help it.
that's it. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, huge props and shout out to Colt Montgomery's daughter, JJ
Hey,
Montgomery.
you guys
Man,
keep a lookout for her.
yeah, she's coming.
Yep.
Um, and she's going to be something to try to have to deal with, man. I'm telling you, she's got something going there,
She
and
did.
coming from the family that she's coming from, hey,
Right. It might
I,
be something in the water.
I
I
think
mean,
yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go just live there by the creek. See if I
that's
get some
right.
of that in my voice.
That's right.
Yeah, that was Colt. Yeah, Lance, that was Colt Montgomery's daughter.
Hey, can I make a request?
Yes.
So, you were present for the conversation between Colt and I tonight. I am going to release my lyrics to Colt. They will be Colt's lyrics after tonight. So I'm gonna ask that you play it next. And the next time people hear this song, it will be in Colt Montgomery's voice and it will be Colt Montgomery's song.
Which one was that?
That is the boot camp. Hold on, I'll have to look it up.
120,
Yes,
days.
120 days. Yes.
All right, yeah. Here you go. The first and last.
Hey, yeah. They call me old man, but my bones still young. Only 24 had me biting my tongue. The rising sun's alarm, no snooze on the clock. Boots hit the dirt, yeah, the grind don't stop. Working all day till the sweat turns dry. Back straight, head high, ain't no asking why. 4 years swap for 120 days, turning stone cold time into a fiery blaze. Hey, hoorah! 20 days I'm free. The Lord made me strong, mentally, physically. Boot camp blues, but I rose with the sun. We work till it's done, till the battle is won. Hoorah! I'm counting it down from mud and grime to that homebound sound. Yeah, see, my cup look muddy, real raw. Tasted like turpentine, burned my jaw. Who said it's fine, man? They lied through their teeth, but I drank it down, turned the pain to believe. 120 push-ups, 120 squats, drilling that cadence, giving all that I got. Ain't no soft beds, just steel and cold air. But strength ain't made in comfort, it's forged out there. Hoorah! On 20 days I'm free. The Lord made me strong, mentally, physically. Boot camp blues, but I rose with the sun. We work till it's done, till the battle is won. Hoorah! I'm counting it down from mud and grime to that homebound sound. You're there.
I like it.
That will be Colt's to do what he wants with it in any style, fashion, or however he chooses.
Yeah, shout out to Colt Montgomery. I'm gonna play another one by him. Unreleased again, um, from Colt Montgomery, and this one is one of my many favorites of his. This is Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes.
Just a little
song about two, how they met, how they got through. She was married, but he didn't care who. Saw his name on her thigh, was a tattoo. It went from chicken picking to stealing dimes, getting caught, serving time out the next night. Let me tell you about their outlaw love. Ooh, 'cause it's me and you and me, with a bottle of shine and this cold 45, and it's you and me and you, running wild and free like Bonnie and Clyde. So we stealing cars, outrunning the law, forbidden love, they wanted it all. From Dallas, Texas, all the way to OKC, the Great Depression was just too much to be. Surviving life any way they can, even though they wind up in the pen. A little gift from a visit, and I hope you use it. 2 men dead, 5 come to join the movement. Now they're on the run to Louisiana. Ooh, 'cause it's me and you and me, with a bottle of shine and this cold 45, and it's you and me and you, running wild and free like Bonnie and Clyde. So we they're running for their lives down Route 154, right across the state line. Had a buddy telling them lies, set them up for the very last time. Bullets flying, 167 rounds. Marshall got them, he just wasn't backing down. Outlaw love put him 6 feet in the ground. Whoa, 'cause it's me and you and me, with a bottle of shine and this cold 45, and it's you and me and you, running wild and free like Bonnie and Clyde. So we
that is one of my favorites of his, which I've told him a few times that I can't wait for that, and the whole collaboration of what is going to be that comes along with that. I can't wait for that. So, shout out to Colt, man.
Yes, shout out to Colt.
So everyone likes 50 Off the Top. It gets played a lot. I'm going to play a version that I did of 50 Off the Top. It was kind of fun, a different side of how I normally write. For those of you that know how I normally write, it's it's kind of rock, metal, rap, country. I don't even know. It's chaotic. That's what it is. But this was a change that I wanted to try to hit in, an area that I wanted to hit in, and Chop kind of give me the okay to play with it, and the title. So I kind of ran with it, and this is what I came up with, y'all. See off the top redneck version. Oh, nope, this is hey, we'll play this one first.
Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. All you other rappers in the circle jerking, yeah. All that shit you talking, yeah, it's coming to the surface. And I ain't gonna hurt you, but it's time to close the curtains. Better get in because the chopper getting down. Better go and kill him, yeah, I'm headed for the crown. And I don't give a fuck about it, chopper fuck around. Get it, go get it, yeah, I got my stick out. Better go and see me, yeah, I'm standing in the crowd. Like a chameleon, I said I'm never sticking out. What you wanna build, dog, better get on down. Grab a double stick, I said a chopper in his bitch. No, I'm coming, I'ma get it, bitch. Make another wish, ayy. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. I spent 20 on these rings, I got 30 in this watch. If I smack you in your shit, you catching 50 till you're not. Bitch, we ain't the same, I ain't see you at the top. I'ma hop up on that plane just to go and buy a crop. All you do is talk, all I do is ball shit. Got elbows everywhere, yeah, my trap like a mosh pit. The pussies try to start shit, but then they wanna squash shit. My neck thinks it's a faucet, my mind I think I lost it. Toss the chop to chop, I think he about to drop shit. Now I bet they don't talk shit. Me, I talk nice though. Whiskey on ice though. Plus I keep the price low. Welcome to the night show. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud.
So that was the real version.
That's the real deal, Holyfield.
So yeah, with them being titled the same, you know, I clicked on.
You got to switch something up on that one.
I know. So yeah, I'll be doing some editing there, and I can see the parentheses I've got there now, just part of it. So that's how I know.
Jill is correct. That song is a staple.
Yep.
It's a staple in my house for sure. My 4-year-old son, that song, he loves Chop Easy. He thinks Chop Easy is saying chop another bear, and he thinks he thinks Chop Easy looks like a bear, and so he thinks. I mean, to him, Chop Easy is a real live, like, TV star, you know. And don't let that take nothing away, because he really is a real live TV star, Chop Easy.
Right. So now here is the redneck version of 50 off the top.
Y'all ever seen a man spit bars in the mud? Yeah, buddy! We about to chop something clean off the top. Crack a beer, grab a wrench, let's ride. Muddy from the creek. You flex on line, I flex in the driver's seat. You buying lots of buying bait at the feast store. Got a line of kinfolk who'll even score. Duct tape, fix it if it don't mow duck. Got my 308 and a lifted on truck. My woman wear camo, not no high heels. And my dog bite harder than your whole record deal. 50 off the top, like my flatbed flying. Swing 'em up, rapping loud, and we still ain't lane trying. Talking all that noise, boy, you best be lying. Detected, we hunting them, holla shit for sport and frying. Deep fried dummy. 50 off the top, got 'em on high alert. At your grandma. TikTok dance, we wrestle rattles. Cornbread, you heard? This that bonfire Bible with a splash of shine. Hallelujah, hoosh. A baptized beats with a barbed wire line. You ain't built like this, you a bubble wrap toy. We built from scrap metal and outlaw noise. Trucks and 4-4s, yeah, we roll like tanks. I drop a bass like anchors in these muddy ass banks. This a middle finger anthem, kiss my country ass. You barking on the net, out here, that ain't the way. Shut it down! 50 off the top, like we whacking them weeds. Chop, I'm on bars like fields, and I don't take please. No bang! Hit you hard like a bass drop, made of steel. Bang! Hillbilly metal, betcha feeling this feel. Y'all feel it? 50 off the top, got 'em on high alert. We go! Speakers bump so hard, blow off your grandma's skirt. Lord have mercy! Cricket singing back up while we spit that dirt. Buzz is buzzing, y'all city boys sweet. We cornbread, you heard? Nerve bake on that. We ain't the same, we deviate. We don't chase cloud, we chase fun. Now don't be late. You get 50 off the top, I get 100 from the lane. Riding dirty through the promised land, sit your city ass down. Better raise them hands, ram, bam!
So what'd y'all think?
Shoot off the top.
Chop loved it when he heard it. So shout out to Chop for letting me play around with the name of that. So
Yes, that's
like I said, it was all in fun. A lot of this stuff is. So don't plan on getting any
Well, we
money
got window in the chat.
or famous or anything off of any of that. So don't
Oh
get
yeah,
that-
we're coming
that
for you,
shit
Chop.
twisted. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're coming for you, Chop. You heard
Big
it
Mendo,
first.
what's good, bud?
You heard it first, right here.
What's up, Diamond? I appreciate that, Lance. Yeah, like I said, it's just a lot of this stuff that I do, that I write, a lot of it is for fun and therapeutic. I mean, that's what got me started in it, and that's why I still do it, is to get a smile, to get a laugh, to ease my mind, ease someone else that's listening to its mind, whatever it may be. So that's why I do it. So again, that's the other side of AI that gets so much hate, but that's what I enjoy about it, is it does.
We sure have fun with it, though.
Yeah, facts. So
For me, it started out as getting through a hard time, and it's ended as hearing Triple T call out for an AI song in the middle of the night and jumping out of bed and running over there going, "Hey, homeboy, the titty's got to be clapping when he's on that bike, bro."
right.
Uh,
Hell yeah,
Right.
Mendo.
but we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play another one by Muddaddy here.
Which one?
I'm gonna play Outlaw Heart.
Okay, yeah, that's a decent one. That's one of my first ones.
So yeah, we're this is Outlaw Heart by Muddaddy.
They sell block shadows, a cold steel tune, echoes of regrets in the dim lit gloom. Counting my sins on these concrete walls, but the devil in me still stands tall. They said I was trouble, a wildfire flame, couldn't put me out, just fueled the name. Bars can't break what the soul won't fold. Pressure makes diamonds, or so I'm told. I'm that outlaw heart they all try to tame. The bad seed rising in the pouring rain, but I keep it humble, never let pride choke. Walk a line steady till the chains get broke. Fist to the sky, they test my pride. battle scars deep, but I wear them wide. They whispered my name, said wash that one. Turns out I'm the storm they was running from. Cigarette smoke and a guilty past. Lessons learned from the first to last. Don't boast too loud when you're riding high, 'cause the fall comes quick when you touch the sky. I'm that outlaw heart they all try to tame. The bad seed rising in the pouring rain. But I keep it humble, never let pride choke. Walk the line steady till the chains get broke.
That was a that was a song to myself, really.
Sorry, I'm here. I was looking for. No, I was trying to find the that same boots. I've got it. I just can't locate it in the damn things. It says it's already there, but I don't see it. So I'm still working on that in the background. But um, it was a song you wrote to yourself.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know that about that song.
yeah. That was at the cabin by myself night.
Okay, okay, I like it. Crawfish sent in a new one too.
Let's hear it. Heck yeah, play that sucker.
Yeah, so this is a new one by Crawfish. The name of it is well, where did it go? Master, why'd you leave? Is the name
Uh-oh.
of it. So he says it's a different genre. So we'll see.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Dear mama, dear mama, this isn't how I pictured life would be. You were supposed to grow old and watch over me. I thought you'd be there when I found my wife, not a memory haunting the rest of my life. I still hear your laugh, still see your face, still feel your presence in the empty space. Why'd you have to leave? Why'd it end so fast? There's so much I needed, questions I never asked. You were my guide when I didn't know. Now I'm just lost trying to let go. I keep thinking back, what if we'd stayed in? What if we'd chosen a different way to begin? Would things be better? Would you still be here? Or was this the ending, always drawing? I still hear your laugh, still see your face, still feel your presence in the empty space. Why'd you have to leave? Why'd it end so fast? There's so much I needed, questions I never asked. You were my guide when I didn't know. Now I'm just lost trying to let go. I'll never know what could have been. Can't rewind time or start again. But every day in every way, I miss you more than I can say. Why'd you have to leave? Why'd it end so fast? I needed your wisdom, your love to last. Still chasing your voice in the quiet air, wishing so hard that you were still there.
I like that, Crawfish. That was definitely a different genre from what I've heard from you, but I I
I,
I fuck with that. That was good.
I like songs like that that have meaning
Yeah,
behind them.
yeah,
I,
that was definitely a good vibe.
I definitely feel like that's what AI is a one thing it's good for. I can understand people's fear of it too, and it's just like anything else. You know, you let too much power get to the wrong person, and
Yep,
you know bad things can happen with it.
yep,
But
yep, for sure.
you know, people that we are surrounded with, I feel like are good people, and uh, you know, even like Crawfish sending in, you know, stuff like that's awesome that people get to hear his voice.
Yeah, yeah. I like, just like with me, you know, moving into an area, not being in that box, not getting boxed in by one style, which I was unfortunately I was catching myself doing. Um, you know, with a lot of the what I was writing and the style of the songs that were coming out, I was finding myself that box getting narrower and narrower, and but I was able to realize what I was doing, and that's why I I went to the redneck 50 off the top, you know, and I'll play that other song here later too. But yeah, that's why I went that direction. Um, and I've got a couple other slow songs too that I've done, because I caught myself being trapped in, or you know, allowing myself to get trapped in a single focus, style of writing and of beats and sound. And I don't want to be that. I know that's one thing that bothers me with some musicians, that when it gets to the point where everything sounds almost the same. Um,
And
and
that's what happens when you stay in one genre.
right, right,
You know what I mean? Like in one
yep,
little, like you said, in a box.
yep.
And being
What's good,
that,
Panda?
where's Panda? You see Panda? Hey,
Yeah,
what's up,
he's in the
buddy?
chat. Yeah.
What's up, Stone Panda? Send us in something, buddy.
Um, so with that, I did find, I'm gonna this song here that I'm gonna play, is something that I know, a lot of people have heard, especially if you follow Muddaddy and on his shows. This is one that I'm
Is it one of
sure you've
yours?
heard. If you've been on Muddaddy's lives, you've heard this song. So maybe Muddaddy can tell us what it is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Here it is.
I know what it is. It's my favorite song, man. So much so, my 4-year-old son knows this song.
Every scar got ink, every line got proof. My story's told in these tattoos. Ain't no lies hid under my skin, just demons trapped by the ink within. Neck to wrist, pain to bone. I wear the shit I've never shown. Don't ask my past, just read the hues. It's all spelled out in my tattoos. Got a skull for my brother who took his life. Missed his call, still haunts my nights. A pair of boots for a friend, lost at sea. Slipped on the deck, now he walks with me. Cross anchors for the ship I serve, but I ain't no saint, I earn my dirt. Fate twisted on my left forearm reminds me to fight past all the harm. Soulmate runs down my ribs. From the day I found her, erased all my sins. Punisher's inked on the side of my neck for all the pain I had to inflict. Every scar got ink, every line got proof. My story's told in these tattoos. Ain't no lies hid under my skin, just demons trapped by the ink within. Neck to wrist, pain to bone, I wear the shit I've never shown. Don't ask my past, just read the hues. It's all spelled out in my tattoo. If not peace, then war, next to my heart. Peace don't come unless you tear shit apart. Clock with no hands to go on my thigh. Time don't heal it, just watch as you die. Salty soul on my left hand and bold. Skull in the compass, stay true in the cold. Skeleton hand gripping tight on my throat. Life tried to kill me, but I never choked. Dog tag zinc, can't forget that ride. On a courage commitment for my brothers that died. Right arm's black, full of skulls and sins. The pain I wear outside is some buried within. But the left arm speaks to the light I found. Some holy lines and love that sound. 3 tats for her, my anchor, my grace. The one who held me in my darkest place. They ask why I'm covered like I should be ashamed. I say this one's got a name. These here show my pain. Ain't no eraser for a fucked up youth. Just a lifelong canvas of tattooed truth. Every scar got ink, every line got proof. My story's told in these tattoos. Ain't no lies hid under my skin, just demons trapped by the ink within. Neck to wrist, pain to bone, I'll wear the shit I've never shown. Don't ask my past, just read the hues. It's all spelled out in my tattoo. Don't need a Bible or a goddamn priest. My flesh is scripture, my ink don't preach. I lived, I broke, I bled, I grew, and I told it all in my tattoo. Found love while needles carved my skin. She read the chaos and saw within. She ain't just ink, she's etched in my soul. My saving grace when I lost control. It's not peace then war, it's carved in me. If you want peace then fight to be free. These tats ain't fashion, the battle survived. I wear my truth cause I'm still alive.
My favorites, dude. One of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, that was one of the first ones that I wrote, actually. Like maybe the third or fourth song that I wrote was that one.
Yeah, that's
I hadn't recorded it, but and then I did record. So, but it was one of the first songs released too. But it took me a little bit to record that one, but and get it set up. But yeah, it was one of the first ones that I wrote. So
yes.
appreciate that, Scott.
Hey, and anyone can download the app, the AI app for the music. I mean, anybody can do it. You can go and put your lyrics in there, and I mean, have fun with it, man. For real.
You don't even have to be able to know how to write lyrics.
No.
If you want, that's how I got started with it. I didn't write any lyrics, just ideas. And
Yeah.
actually, I'm going to play one of those songs that was one of the first ones that popped out. All I did was add a few keywords into it, and that's what came out. That's how I got started with it. I didn't know how to write
They've got different versions
into a strong song structure. All I knew how to do was write poetry, and
and that's the same thing here.
And now I've learned how to write into a structure and what belongs in places. I still get it disorganized sometimes, and thanks to AI, it helps me clean it up. But it means a lot more to writing your own lyrics with using the AI, and I'm sure it does. Well, with music artists, I think it probably means more when they write their own songs too. I can imagine. I know what it means when I'm listening to something that I wrote. So,
do we know what time Chop's going live tonight?
I don't. He didn't say. I figure we'd probably run this for another 15, 20 minutes and then probably hop off.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. So yeah, Scott. Hit any of us up if you need any help with it. Hit my daddy up, me,
Yeah,
Crawfish,
yeah,
Stone
anytime.
Panda. Um, you know, it's there is a little bit of a learning curve, but it's not a hard learning curve because it's fun.
One of my
Um,
favorite things is I can't spell, so I'm gonna spell a lot of stuff, and the AI will try to pronounce it, and some of it is hilarious.
right, right. I'll be like, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted.
Exactly.
Where'd that come from?
What was that?
Yeah, yep, yeah. I
Uh,
do that sometimes too. I'll misspell something, and I don't know I misspelled it until I hear what it spits out at me. I'm like, that's not
and
what I should have said.
of all things to misspell, the song that I made for Rebecca, I misspelled her daggum name. And it wasn't like I was like one letter off or it was a totally different word. What had happened was I seen it pop up at the top of the screen and I didn't fully look at it. I just punched it in so that I could move on to the next word. And I didn't proofread it. I just it
Okay. Hey,
was
Mama
fun.
Chop.
Hey, when it started playing, I was like, "What did they just say? Well, that ain't
She's
what I said."
Chop doesn't get off work until after 10. She said, Mama Chop.
Okay, Mama Chop's in the chat. Shout
Yep,
out to
Mama
Mama
Chop's in the
Chop.
chat.
Shout out to Mama Chop.
Yeah, much love, Mama Chat. Mama Chop.
Yeah.
Mama Chat. Jeez.
Say that 5 times.
Right? Oh, there's Uncle Dub.
Uncle Dub, FAFO 100 radio.
Yes, sir. Hey, and check this out, Uncle Dub.
Uncle Dub, that's why a lot of us love you too, brother. You see that right there? That's why a lot of us love you, because you tell it how it is, Uncle Dub.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, pretty soon we'll do interviews. I know I want to get Colt up here and Chop, and we're gonna have to interview Uncle Dub. But Uncle Dub,
Um,
this is a new podcast. You cannot come up here saying crazy stuff, brother. You gotta be very respectful up here. And I know you will. I know you will.
yeah. So, yeah, shout out to Uncle Dub.
Yes.
Um,
FAFO 100 guys. Go get the app.
go get the app. Yeah.
What's the lady's name that like competes against
Alexa.
Google? Yeah, that's it. Tell Alexa play FAFO 100 radio, and if she will, she'll play that shit. I mean that stuff.
Um,
Shaking his
so,
head. He said,
so talking about back in the early days, um, there was there's one here if I can find it that I don't know if I added it or not. I'm looking here for it, but it was one of the very, very early ones. If it's not on here right now, I'll make sure I have it on for next time. And yeah, I don't see it. But like I was saying, just it's fun to experiment with, and you can't screw up. I mean, if it does, it's usually funny when you do. So just enjoy it, ride with it, learn from it, and it is a lot of fun, and it helps with it helps a lot with my mental health anyway. So okay, Stone. Um, so I do want to play one that was inspired by a phone conversation that my daddy and I were having the other day. I believe it was on what was it, Thursday?
no, it was actually on a Wednesday because it was
Okay.
the day I went for my hearing.
Yeah. So I had made a statement to him, and I was like, you know what? That might make a good song. And I went back and started writing, and lo and behold, this is what I came up with. So this is called High Centered. You know,
Because we all get high centered sometimes.
Any of y'all have been high-centered? You know what I mean? Hung up, wheels spinning, going nowhere. Maybe it was out in the mud, maybe it was in your mind. Life throws ruts and breakdowns, but every time we get out, that's what this one's about.
Slick front end dip, truck hanging like my head, trying to climb out of ruts, both reeling in my head. Wheels spinning, bills stacking, got too much left unsaid. Phone dead, heart heavy, prayers louder than the tread. Winch line tight like the thoughts I hide. Buddy showed up with the rope and pride, said we all get stuck, but we don't just slide. We dig in, lock down, and we ride. Let's ride. Stay high centered. Wheels don't spin, but I ain't built to break, I'm built to win. If you ever been low, I've been low with my friends. We push, we pull, we rise again. Hey, high-centered, but I don't quit. Never mud on my boots and life in the pit. Still fight, fall, I fall, but that ain't it. We get up, strap tight, and commit. Used to think real strength was fists and fight, till I learned to cry alone in the middle of the night. Till I watched my brother sink in silence and pride, and pulled him out with love, not just a tow line. Every stuck truck reminds me of those days when my soul was high-centered, lost in the haze. But we winched out together, yeah, we changed the place, and now we show up for each other. Always. Left, right, heavy load, no light, stuck, sick, but we still fight. One step, one rope, one prayer tight. We ain't going out, not without a fight. High-centered, wheels don't spin, keep moving, but I ain't built to break, I'm built to win. If you ever been low, I've been low with my friends. We push, we pull, we rise again. High-centered, but I don't quit. Never mud on my boots and life in the pit. Still fight, fall, I fall, but that ain't it. We get up, strap tight, and commit. Strap up. We all get stuck, but the trick ain't avoiding the mud, it's knowing who to call and how to claw your way out. So if you high-centered right now, just know, I got your six.
It's another good one. Another good one, bro.
I like it because it was part of that. Was I think that was kind of the beginning of me taking that little fork of veering off into getting myself out of that box.
Yes.
So
I think I told you that too when you sent that to me, and I listened to it. I said, "Man, that sounds different than what you normally do."
Yeah. So
And you know, the fact that we went kind of in reverse tonight with our music, I get it. People really don't know that, I guess. See, because most of what they're going to hear from me tonight is going to be more on the countryside. Because I went back to like when I first started, because I was in my feelings, you know what I mean? So,
yeah. I'm kind of bouncing around with mine because, like I said, I didn't have time to get. It was kind of a there at the end when we were getting.
Oh, believe me, I was there. I fully understand.
Yeah. So to the people in the chat, you know, it was a whirlwind there for the last couple minutes before we went live, trying to get some stuff set up on here as far as the playlist, and again, huge shout out to Cole Montgomery for helping us
100%, man. That
get through
guy,
all this.
Can't express it enough, dude. He went above and beyond tonight.
Yeah, yeah. So this
Hey,
one is a new one from Stone Panda.
right before you do it, I just want to tell everyone we got a live acoustic sample from Colt tonight, which it's a banger and it's coming. So
Yeah, that was cool.
it was.
That was definitely cool to see him just sit there and play and sing.
It was cool just getting to sit there and kick it with Colt.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? Like like I said, I was like, we're having a show right here backstage before we ever go live.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's why next week I want to get Colt up here. I want to get Chop up here if he'll come up, both of them together, because without them two, you don't get Muddy Tr8s, guys.
no. And thank you, Krista, Mrs. Slinko.
Yes,
much love to you for again for shouting out this idea.
right.
So,
For putting that little birdie in the ear. You guys should do this.
yeah, who'd have thunk it?
Right? I didn't.
But this is AA from Stone Panda.
Oh, I bet this is gonna be a banger.
And it AA is for alcohol and Adderall.
Oh, he did it. Hey, hold on now. Hold on. Are we allowed to do that?
I don't know.
I know where this song's going.
Oh.
Panda, please send us something else, buddy.
Yeah, we probably should ask.
Yeah. You see, guys, this is not fully our channel. We are on other people's channels too, and we don't want to bring heat to them. Rather, we don't want what we do to fall on them.
Right.
And it's all love, Panda. We love you to death, brother. Send us one of those bangers you got, because we know you got them.
Okay.
It's not a diss? Okay, go ahead, play it. He said it's not a diss, so I'm going to take his word for it.
In the twilight zone of the party scene, where the liquor's flowing and the lights are gleaming, I'm sipping on that potion, chasing my dreams, a cocktail of Adderall and whiskey, that's my routine. Got a heart that races like a cheetah on the prowl, mine's in overdrive, can't nobody slow my flow. Inhibition's low, but my spirits grow. This is my high, this is my soul's remote control. Mixing up the night like a DJ in the silence of the night, I hear the sirens call. This love-hate relationship, it's a thrill and a crawl. But without you, I'd just be a wall. No art at alcohol and Adderall, a dangerous dance we share, on the edge of control, in the throes of despair. We're a match made in hell, but up here in the air, we're unstoppable. Like a runaway band. So here's to the nights that never die, to the love that fuels a dangerous high, to the demons we hold so tight, and the mornings when we say goodbye. But we'll be back, oh you and I, to the dance that makes us come alive. Alcohol and Adderall, till the day we say goodbye. We're a match made in heaven, in a devil's disguise. We're a match made in heaven, in a devil's disguise. We're on the way to heaven.
So that was pretty fucking cool. I love that sound. That beat was badass. Bringing,
And that's showing the growth of Panda at the same
yeah,
time.
yeah, that was totally different.
He still had his dark side in there, but it
Yeah,
was a nice, fun. It was almost like a circus. Like,
right.
I mean, it was good.
It was cool. Yeah,
Yeah, it was. It's
yeah,
awesome to hear stuff like that from Panda.
yeah.
It really is.
So I wanted to answer this. So yeah, and I can. We talked about this at the beginning of the show, where it can be seen on both sides. And I know myself, Muddaddy, Stone Panda, Crawfish, um, have none of us four for sure have any inclination to try to take money out of anybody's pocket or off of anybody's table, with the AI. Myself, I use it as a learning tool. I started with strictly 100% AI. I'm using it to learn, and I also am implementing my voice, and eventually will step away from AI tuning my voice. That's where I'm at with AI. So I'm using it as a tool. No intentions of taking anything away from anybody, and I still 100% support all the independent artists, um, and would not ever want to take anything away from anybody that's doing real music. So that's where I
And,
stand on that. To answer that comment, my
and I
daddy, did
say,
you wanna?
yeah, I just want to say you're not going to find a bigger supporter than myself in the independent lane in this genre. Like, you can just ask around, ask the artists themselves. And yeah, by no means am I here to take anything away from them at all.
But and yeah, it is, again, and we mentioned that too. There are some channels out there that are AI music that are absurd when you look at the numbers, and and I couldn't even imagine or grasp the thought of how or why without some type of fucking tool to tweak SEOs to Google or something. But
I mean,
and
I don't
and
know
yeah,
how.
that's exactly. See, with me, Dope boy, I came from the tech community, so I already knew AI, and was already using AI before I even ventured into the music lane. So for me, AI was a way of teaching myself something that in a way that I already knew. Kind of like, I guess, doing an oil change on a car. If you have one way that you already know that works for you, that's how I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm all about learning. And you can ask any of the artists, Chop, Colt, um, Triple T, some of the podcasts, Banjo, Zilla, Jay Davenport. You can ask several artists that I have hit them up. I do take pointers. I do take criticism with where my music is at, and I'm using it to grow from that. With eventually using nothing but my own voice. But for me, AI was something that I already knew. So I maybe it was me being lazy, not wanting to learn the other ways. But for me, it was a way of learning, period, in the music. And I've, from 4 months ago when I first started doing this to I think to where I'm at now, what I'm doing now with my own voice. Um, Not to pat my own self on the back or anything like that, but I think it shows a huge amount of growth and my intentions, like I said
Man,
from the get go, what they
you
were.
deserve it.
So
And
that's where I'm at with it.
I mean, and for me, I'll tell you why I took the AI route is because that's what was available when I needed it.
Right.
Because my buddy who does music has a life also. And my other buddy that does music, he also has a life. And so I'm not one to put my burdens onto anyone. But what had happened was some of my friends reached out to me and said, "Hey, this works for me. See if it works for you." And that's what I did. And guess what? It worked for me. And so now you ain't gonna find my music on my page. You're not gonna find my music anywhere else other than right here. If I go live, I'll play it. But I don't. You can't go to my page and just like hit a song and play it. You can't do that. You can go to that if you have the same app I have. There's a couple of songs I've released on there for people who have asked me to do that so that they could go, people who follow me on there so they could go and listen to those songs when they want to.
Yeah.
So I'm not here to take anything away from anybody. What happened with me was AI music helped me when I was in a hard time. And some of my friends pointed me in the right direction. And in return, I'm here doing a podcast with one of my friends to help promote. If it doesn't take, uh, you don't have to take away from other people's life to fix it. I mean, AI just helped me all the way around. So I take it the way you will, but if you keep watching, you'll see everything I'm saying is true. Like I'm not here to get anything out of it other than a healthy, a healthy mindset. That's it.
Right.
And now I feel like I want to help my friends, and coming on here is going to help my friends.
My music is out on all platforms, some of it. And the reason being is because I wanted to prove growth, from where it started to where I'm going to end up. That's why mine is out on platforms, because eventually by next year, like I said, I want to be on the stage at Redneck Rave performing.
I'm gonna be out there at the merch table, country rap shit. You'll find me when you come to buy shirts and pants.
Yeah. And maybe, I mean, I don't know, I might wrestle a panda someday at the Redneck
Shoot.
Rave. I mean, who
Shoot.
knows?
I'll hold the
But yeah,
camera.
so,
Hey, I'll
but
hold your beer.
but I do understand, and I do get the negative image that it gets because there
Yeah.
are those out there that are 100% taking advantage of the situation
And I feel like
and
most
being
of the back,
lazy and being that person that is pushing this stuff out to make millions of dollars. And so I get it. I see both sides of it.
yeah, and so do I. And that's why I feel like most of the backlash that we're going to get is probably going to be from real artists. And, you know, other than that, it's your regular troll, you know,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah, I totally 100% understand, and you can see both sides of it because, um, and I'm sure, and I know Muddaddy can too, and I'm sure Panda can
Yes,
too, because
100%. Because
and
that's how they make
Crawfish,
their living. You know,
you know,
this is their
yeah,
livelihood.
yeah, and we're here every day, multiple times a day, in all these chats of real artists supporting and pushing and sharing.
100%.
So you know, that's where the difference is. I haven't seen, you know, these AI artists that are making millions of views a day, um, over here pushing anything. And if I have, I apologize. And hey, shout out to you too. But
Or
I
if
you know,
so, they're not using their real names, so we don't know that they're that AI artist anyway. So
right, right.
how are you supposed to
So
show someone gratitude if you don't know who they are?
the only AI artist, yeah. Hey, right. Old shout out Fed Ted.
That's right.
So what do you want to hear, my daddy?
Buddy, you got the list. I can't see on my phone what the heck is going on, so I'm leaving it in your
I'm
hands.
gonna play this one. This is another one by Cole Montgomery,
Sounds
unreleased.
like it.
And it has a deep meaning to him,
It is not
because
AI. It is not AI.
yeah, because it's kind of about his, um, Birmingham. So this is County Road 516 by Colt Montgomery.
Down a county road somewhere in Alabama, there lives an old man with a slice of heaven. Just front porch sitting with his six string, listening to the crickets sing and the thunder roll. He's kicked back with some old number 7. Don't think that he's the one you want to mess with. If you hear him just whistling a song, best keep moving along down County Road 516. Down County Road 516, at the end of a dirt road where you don't go. You might just come up missing, no one asking questions. You'll become another lost soul. By a stilly-eyed man with a 45, no trespassing sign on his property line. Don't go down County Road 516, where you hear the whiskey thumping in the tall pines. That's where the lightning strikes straight out them copper lines. Don't go snooping down Sands Creek, boy, you just might meet the barrel of a loaded gun. He's kicked back by that old steel dripping. Don't think that you won't wind up going missing. If you hear him just whistling a song, best keep moving along down County Road 516. Down County Road 516, at the end of a dirt road where you don't go. You might just come up missing, no one asking questions. You'll become another lost soul. By a stilly-eyed man with a 45, no trespassing sign on his property line. Don't go down County Road 516.
Love that one too.
I haven't heard
And then
that one too many times.
I'm gonna do a back-to-back Colt Montgomery with I Ride. This is another new unreleased of his, and probably top 2 of my favorites of Colt Montgomery. So here's I Ride by Colt Montgomery.
I ain't the kind they write love songs for. Got a heart full of scars behind a locked up door. Whiskey on my breath, gun all on my jeans. I ain't looking for a savior, just some kind of peace. Mama said, boy, you were born to raise hell. Daddy taught me life is war, not a fairy tale. Never fit the mold, never played it sweet, but I wear my dirt like a badge in the heat. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. Tattooed on cracked knuckles and steel. I pray to the wind cause the pain don't heal. Ain't no preacher man ever saved my sins, but I only talk to God and the ghost of friends. Burn some bridges just to light my path. Never asked for much, but a shot and a laugh. Been broke, bent, nearly buried deep, but the devil's been trying and I still don't sleep. I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold nights. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight. They say outlaws fade like dust in the wind, but I'm etched in chrome, I ain't giving in. One foot in the grave, the other in flames, but I'm still standing on my name. So I ride where the law don't reach, where the wolves still howl and the lost men preach. Got a cross on my dash in a 45 for the snakes that smile and the ones that lie. I ain't looking for grace, just a little bit of right in a world full of wrong and long cold night. You can judge my soul by the road I ride. I'm built on hard truths and hollow points tonight.
Built on hard truths and hollow points. Love it.
Hey, like 1 sec. Well, you go ahead.
What's up?
I hear Junior's about to have to go to bed, so I'm gonna step in here for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play a couple, probably just a couple more songs anyway, and then we'll probably call it a night because Chop should be getting off work and heading home to do his show with country rap shit. So we're only gonna play a couple more and then call it a night anyway. But I definitely appreciate everybody hanging out with us for sure, and hopefully by next Sunday things will be a little bit more organized for the next show. So again,
and hopefully next Sunday Tr8s doesn't go live with the 2 people he has on his subjects for his lot. Daggone.
Right. Well, I mean, you'll have that, and that's okay because
you didn't 100%. That's okay. I took a peek over, and yeah, he's banging over there, bud.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
I bet. Because I noticed a lot of people dipped, so I kind of figured that he had something going on, or somebody did. But yeah, so I figured we'll play a couple more and then probably bounce off because Chop should be getting home. I don't know if Mama Chop's still in here or not, but she said he was getting off work a little after 10. So and it's 10 o'clock now.
Yeah. Yep.
So play a couple more, and I want to end it with our the theme song for Muddy Tr8s. But I did want to play Country Nights, which is the new one also of mine. That,
Hi.
good night, buddy.
We were saying good night. Be good. Love you.
But yeah, I want to play the Country Nights, which was a new kind of going down that new avenue of mine. And then I wanted to end it with Muddy Tr8s, the theme song that we got for the show. And is there one in between that you want to hear, my daddy, or
is there one I've sent? I mean, I don't remember what I sent, buddy. Did I send
let's see. I think I played 120 Days. I played Outlaw Heart. I played Your One to Me.
Is the Missed Out Dad? Did I send you that?
Which is that Family Without?
No. You can play that one then.
Okay.
Family Without Blood. That's my song to everyone, to the family.
Okay. And then After the Silence. That After the Silence was Crawfishes. So
yes. Yeah.
Okay. So let me play Country Nights, and then I'll play yours, and then we'll end it with Muddy Tr8s. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me, bro.
All right. So this is Country Nights again. It's going down this new lane that I found that I'm enjoying. So hope you guys like it.
Firelight dancing on a hickory log, smoke drifting slow through the cool night fog, mason jar clinking in my right hand low, bare feet in the grass where the cold creek flows. Lightning bugs flow like slow burn coals, locusts hum deep down in their holes, frogs start singing down by that stream. This backwoods music feels just like a dream. Crickets singing low, keep that backbeat rolling. Owl drifting where the pine tops swaying. Fire pop loud like a drum in the dark. Banjo picking low with granddad tapping spoons for the spark. It's the sound, it's the sight, it's the soul of the night. From the first spark jump till the last cold dies. Out here where the world feels good and right. It's crickets and frogs on a country night. Boots kick back on a busted oak chair. Old dog snoring like he just don't care. Stories getting taller with every round pour. Somebody starts stomping on that loose porch board. Stars punch holes in the midnight black. Frog croak bass holding down that track. Wind chimes sing when the breeze blows through, and the choir out here don't miss a cue. Crickets singing low, keep that backbeat rolling. Owl drifting where the pine tops swaying. Fire pop loud like a drum in the dark. Banjo picking low with granddad tapping spoons for the spark. It's the sound, it's the sight, it's the soul of the night. From the first spark jump till the last cold dies. Out here where the world feels good and It's the sound, it's the sight, it's the soul of the night. From the first spark jump till the last coal dies. Out here where the world feels good and right. It's crickets and frogs on a country night.
Hey, chaotic. You know what just hit me when I was listening to that song.
What's up?
You know how Miss Ligo and some others in the chats have always been like, "When are you two gonna collab? When are you two gonna collab?" I mean,
Yep.
that song, in a sense, was kind of us that was kind of us collabing. That was me rubbing off on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love to see you guys do the out of the box stuff, dude. I love it. And as time goes on, as you step out of the box like that, those they're bangers, buddy, because you ain't got no expectations. So you're just throwing some shit at it, and guess what? It's sticking.
Yeah. And you know that music, that style of music with the banjos and the just the porch sitting, the foot stomp, you know,
Oh
that's
yeah.
the that's the kind of life and area I grew up in West Virginia, um, you know, for most of my life. So it was fun writing that, and then when the sound got there with it, um, I was like, yeah, man, I mean, and still, yeah, every time I hear it, my foot starts stomping. You know,
I can
it's
only imagine that you get the same feeling from that song that I get from Hold My Beer.
yeah.
You know?
So
Like that's my go-to if I want to smile, like
yeah, I definitely will chaos. And I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna share it with Muddaddy too. The link that you sent me in the email. I just I'm not quite sure yet how to do that yet from Suno. So, but I will share the link to him, so that he can hear it as well. And if you can't
yeah.
figure out how to get the MP3 to us, it's
Here,
okay.
I could tell him really quick on
He's
Suno.
on his phone.
So I do everything on the phone.
Okay.
So you just go to the three dots on the song that you want to send. You go to download, you press download. It will ask you to name the file. It'll put up whatever name you have on that song at the time. Then you press OK. It downloads it to a file. You go to the email. You punch in this email scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And you go down to subject. You go up in the top corner. You hit that little paper clip, and then go down to files. And then at the top, it'll say images, videos, yada yada yada. You hit audio, and then all your songs will be right there that you download. And then you can just tap on it and send it in an email.
Okay. All right. Hey, there you go. See, I don't use it on my phone, so I have no clue. So appreciate that, my daddy. And
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
hopefully that made sense, chaos. And if not, hit my daddy up, and I'm sure he'd be honored to walk you through and help
Oh
you out
yeah,
to get it
yeah,
done.
definitely. It was
And
a
we'll
learning
definitely
curve for
play
me
it.
too.
Yeah, we'll definitely play it for sure. Or anything that you send in, we'll get
Yes.
make sure we get it played. So. And then, like I said, I'm going to end it on the theme song that we got for this show. But before I start playing it, I want to
Well,
again
hold
thank.
on. Before
Yep.
you do that, you done forgot a song.
No, I didn't. I'm going to play yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to play yours.
I
But
thought you were going right into the
no,
exit song.
I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna jump right into the theme song, and then
Okay,
we'll say our
nice. Okay,
final adioses. And
I should have
yep,
just shut up and listened, huh?
yeah, you should have, man. What the hell?
That's That's what you gotta say sometimes. I told you, Chaotic, you can't let me take over. I will. I'm used to that. I'm used to just leading the way.
Hey, that's all right, man. I don't mind. We can both lead blindly. I'm good with that.
Hey, we're twin brothers, yin and yang, by God.
There you go. So we're gonna play Me and Mine, correct?
No, that's not the one.
Outlaw Heart.
No, we already played that. It's Family Without
Family
Blood.
Without. Gotcha. Okay.
It's got
Sorry, it's
the
not.
whole
It's not.
family in it.
It's not. Yeah, it's not spread open enough to where I can see
Right, I got
the
you.
full. So, okay, Family Without. This is by Muddaddy, and then we're gonna play the theme song, and we'll be back talking for a minute. So it'll be 2 songs in a row. Y'all enjoy.
Heck yeah.
Tied a dab, king high on the throne, watching the world like it's carved in stone. Chaotic Tr8s, my brother, my twin, not by blood but the bonds locked in. Stone painted 7 feet tall, billboard walking through it all. Slaying coast, found me in the rain, took me in, eased the pain. Family without blood, closer than veins, stronger than storms, wilder than flames. We rise together, we stand so tall. Family without blood, we've got it all. Top easy lit the fire we burn. Colt Montgomery showed us to turn. Strangers once, now we're bound like glue. They brought the pieces, made us new. They say love's thicker than a stream, thicker than the air of the wildest dream. We don't match, but we fit just right. A family built on the starlit nights. Family without blood, closer than veins, stronger than storms, wilder than flames. We rise together, we stand so tall. Family without blood, we've got it all.
You're tuned into the backwoods beat. It's Muddy Tr8s.
Chaotic Tr8s, Muddaddy, we riding. Double red X's. You know what it is. Muddy Tr8s, Muddy Tr8s, Muddy Tr8s, rolling deep in the pain. Let's rock. Truth in our lyrics, not chasing no fame. Nah, we stand on 10, let the storm bring the rain. We ready, double red X's, never going insane. Yeah, one's on country rap grit. We don't bend, we don't break. 10 toes, we the ones keeping real ones away. Wake up from the mud to the mic, yeah, make no mistake. No mistake. We healing with music and raising the stakes. Turn it up. Born with a scar and a soul full of fire. Scars to strength. Raised on pain, now lifted higher. Climb that hill. From the flight deck flames to the beat in my chest. I carry the weight, but I never suppress. Never. This ain't no game, this the truth in the booth. Talk AI music, but I still spit proof. Digitize with soul. For the rednecks riding in a lifted rib. Big time. In a small town saints who ain't never had Independent, I bleed what I write. It's real. Put my heart in the mic, every word I ignite. Flames, drama, and trials, I turn into tracks and scars. And I got my brother Muddaddy watching my back. Yes, sir. Muddy Tr8s, rolling deep in the pain. We ride out. Truth in our lyrics, not chasing no fame. Say less. We stand on 10, let the storm bring the rain. Rain on us. Double red X is never going insane. Stand firm, country rap grit. We don't bend, we don't break. Nah, we the ones keeping real ones away. That real from the mud to the mic, yeah, make no mistake. No mistake. Healing with music and raising the stakes. Turn it up. Mud on my boots and my past in my hands. Worn and wild. I've been fighting these demons like a one-man band. Swinging solo. From a bottle to a Bible, I've been through the war. But this mic is my weapon, I don't swing no more. Mic sharp for the ones in the shadows and pain. For the farm boys dreaming of a mic and a name. Let them ride. This country rap shit ain't just a lane. It's a light, it's a light, it's a fight. It's blood in the grain. Bloodline beats. We speaking truth, not trends or fake. Nah, we breaking molds while they just make takes. Different breeds. So salute to the real, the raw, the brave. Raise it up. Chaotic getting Muddaddy digging up graves. Dig deep, yeah, we do it for the lost, the left behind. Facts. For every outlaw soul on the grind.
This ain't a podcast. It's a movement. Stand on truth. Stand on 10.
Independent, unfiltered, unbreakable. Muddy Tr8s, Muddy Tr8s, Muddy Tr8s, where the broken speak loud. We here where the truth don't hide in the back of the crowd. True front, we bringing real back, no faking our lane. None with the double red X's carved in the flame. Burn it in, stand tall, stand proud. From the mud we reign like king. Country rap chaos, we done broke them chains. Saint Tr8s. Muddy Tr8s, Muddy Tr8s.
AB Millie, is there anything I got to say about that?
Hold on. Don't say his name.
Yeah,
We
is
all
there
know who
anything-
you're talking about.
The only thing I got to say to that comment is that's it.
Hey, do it again. Do it again. That's you, homie.
That's
Go
it.
over there where you belong.
Tell JC we said hi.
Oh,
So anyways,
we gotta stop saying names.
yeah. Anyways, I appreciate everybody. Yeah, it's a movement.
It is, guys, and we're not here to be fake or to make it out like we are something that we're not. So if the cheat clapper would have been here from the beginning, he would have heard all that. And
yeah.
we don't need to explain ourselves to people like that anyway.
Nope.
So I hear they got a cheat clapping podcast on the way, and let them do their thing. No hate.
Anyways,
Hey, Stacy is
she's on it.
She'll whack 'em up. Hey, whack 'em up, whack 'em up.
Hey, but for real, yeah. Again, a huge shout out to Chop, a huge shout out to Colt, Triple T, FAFO, Copper Steel Infantry, and you know,
And to comment on his last comment,
Yep.
the only reason he got stuck in a AI diss is because he can't keep his friends on a leash, and they came over rattling my cage, and he happened to be an innocent bystander.
Yep.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Exactly.
But shout out to everyone for coming to the chat tonight. Like Chaotic said, shout out to all our supporters, our A1s, our day ones. Hey, A1, what is that? AI? A?
A1A, America's First
That's right.
Apparel.
America's first. You guys heard it here first. No, probably like 101st, but still, you heard it here.
Yeah, huge shout out to everybody that wanted to jump on board to allow us to put their sponsorships up there. And valid. Uh,
Hey,
again,
and you holler at us, we'll get you up there for what space did I say? $33.33.
something like that. Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
hey, and you can cash that. You can send that right to Chop Easy's Cash App.
Yes, sir. But yeah, again, appreciate everybody. 100%. We'll see you back here next weekend, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's all I got. Much love, everybody. Appreciate
Same
you.
here, brother.
And be safe. We'll catch you here in a little bit on Chop's show. And
That's right.
everywhere else in the chats, you know where we're at. Be good, y'all. Much love.
Later, guys.